Fun day, fun day, fun day, fun day, fun day. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, right? Right on. Cool. My wife just made a really cool new t-shirt around hump day, and the phrase or the verse in the Bible that talks about it's easier to get the camel through an eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter through the gates of heaven. And again, that's sort of a summarize. I can't remember the verse right off the top of my head. It's a very cool t-shirt called the Wednesday Hump Day t-shirt. If you want one, reach out to me. I'll get you in touch with my wife. She'll get you a shirt. It's very neat. Matter of fact, she's got to take a picture of one. It's pretty neat, right? Hump Day. So anyway, I decided to give her a shout out. Talking a little bit about trading today. I'm going to briefly go over, and I saw the reason I brought this up. I was on a training call this morning with one of our expert traders, and some of the new people are asking, what's a difference between a buy stop and a sell stop, or a buy limit and a sell limit? And basically, it's just where you're going to enter a trade. To keep it simple, a market execution is something you're going to do right now. So if you're in, and say, for example, you're in our academy and you're taking some trade signals and it says buy now, that means like now, like enter now. You don't need to worry about what the entry number is. You just need to understand where to put your stop loss and where you put your take profit, either buy or sell. If it says buy, of course, it would be buy. You'd enter the numbers, hit the buy button, and you walk away. If it's a sell, you'd hit the sell button and walk away. That's the market execution. Buy limits and sell stops. A buy limit and a sell limit, and a buy stop and a sell stop are two little bit different things. Those are trades that are going to happen mainly maybe in the future, right? So check this out. I'm going to do my best to explain it to you so you can see how this works, right? So sometimes they get a little bit confusing. I operate with buy limits a little bit different than I usually set alerts. So this is one every Sunday. We do one of our expert traders gets together, and Sunday, actually we do it Saturday morning, but it's for Sunday. Anyway, the trades are presented. There's 22 trades. There's US 30, there's oil, Bitcoin, gold, and then multiple other pairs. There's a total of options of 22 options, both in 11 buys and 11 sells, which are all buy stops and sell stops, depending on where they're at. And a lot of them hit. This last week, I want to say there was somewhere around 7 of them hit. Let me see what it was. Let me get the real number here so I'm not speculating. Let's see, where is it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 of them hit. So his US 30 hit, gold hit, GJ hit, euro hit, Euro USD, Pound USD, Australian USD, and USD CAD hit last week. Let me scroll up and see last week, what he got for last week. So not bad. Last week, results were even more better. He had US 30 hit again for 2. Oh, he had TP1 and TP4 on that. Gold hit, oil hit, Bitcoin hit, GJ hit, euro, GJ is pounded, Japanese yen, euro and USD hit, euro USD hit, pound hit, or pound USD hit. I think I said that one already. Australian USD hit, NZD, New Zealand dollar hit, US dollar hit, USD CAD hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hit. And some of those have two profit positions. So basically he's got a pretty good win ratio in that. You guys can see that right here on the screen. Pretty good win ratio there on the screen. So let's talk about, hey Carlotta, let's talk about a buy stop. So this was one of the trades that was entered this week, right? This is one of the trades that was entered in this week. It was a AUD USD trade. This was Sunday where we set all this stuff up, and these are all preset on Sunday. So the cool thing about this is you just have to log into your broker, open up your trading software, and enter the numbers and let it do what it does, right? The cool thing about it is it's not going to affect anything until it actually hits the entry point here, which was up here. And it actually, so we did these on Sunday. It actually entered the trade, activated the trade right here on this candle, which was Tuesday at 10 a.m. So between Tuesday at 10 a.m., it ran up and it came all the way up here, and it did a wrap right at Tuesday at about 9 o'clock in the evening. So this was a Tuesday trade. It took most of the day Tuesday for this bad boy. So 9 o'clock, it was 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock, pretty neat. So it took basically 12 hours for that trade to actually complete. However, it took all the way from Sunday. If you entered it in a buy stop order, basically a buy stop means price is down here and you're going to enter the buy up here in the future. You're not entering down here in immediate execution. You would enter it as a buy stop or what they call a pending order. So you would enter the coordinates for this position to enter. You'd enter this position as the coordinates for it to close. And you'd enter this position down here as your stop loss, whatever that happens to be. And this might not be the exact stop loss. I think it's like more like this, if I remember. Anyway, something like this is what it looked like. It came up, it opened, boom, it closed. Easy peasy, right? You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to sit in front of the charts all day. You didn't have to do anything. That's a buy stop. A buy limit, right? A buy limit would be just the opposite. A buy limit would mean that say that you're in this position right now, right? And this is crazy, but this is sort of what you might want to call a reversal pattern. A buy limit would be price is right here, but you're expecting price to say come down here somewhere, right? Into this position. So you're expecting price to come down in this direction, right? Which like somebody said, why wouldn't I just enter a sell? I'm just explaining the difference between the two. So a buy limit means that you're waiting for price to come down here. It would hit this entry area and then it would turn around and come back in this direction, right? Because you're entering a buy and it would look something pretty much, let's just clone this, right? It would look pretty much something like this, right? So maybe you had the entry here and the take profit was up in this area somewhere. So this would be a buy limit, right? In other words, you're waiting for price to go in the opposite direction. It would come down here. It would enter this position. You're still going to enter your stop loss just in case. Now, here's a challenge with a buy limit, right? If you enter a buy limit and price comes down here and doesn't activate, it doesn't hit the entry point, and let's say it does turns right here and comes back up, you miss the trade. There's no entry. So what I like to do on a buy limit is I'll usually come up here and I'll set myself an alert just shy of the area for entry. So when price does get here, I get an alert and I can come and check it out to see what's going on before it turns. Now, the other thing about a buy limit, if the price does come down here, it's still going to activate because it's going to go through this entry point. If it keeps going in this direction and hits your stop loss, then you're going to lose on the trade. It's always important, and this is what I say to my guys in our group, in our success group, is that you have to be okay with losing. You have to say, I'm a loser. Like put the loser sign on. I'm a loser. I'm okay with losing. Now, you have to have the mindset of not being a loser, but being okay losing, because you're not going to win every trade. Just like this disclaimer scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. Do not trade money if you don't like losing. If you can't handle losing, don't trade, right? Trading involves substantial risk. There's risk. Not every trade is a win, right? So this would be a buy limit order. In other words, price is up here. It's coming this way, and it's going to turn around and enter a buy. So this would be a buy limit. This would be a buy limit. Now, let's talk about sales. Let's clear this stuff out of here, right? Move drawings. So a sell stop is pretty easy. Simply means price is going to come down somewhere to here. Let's say that's going to come down and we're going to enter it right here, right? I'm not analyzing the charts or anything. I'm just giving an example what a sell stop is. So we analyze the charts and we think, oh, okay, well, let's even move it down here, right? Let's come down here, all the way down here. Let's say we say price is going to come all the way down to, I don't need this anymore. Yes, we'll close that. So let's say price is going to come down here, right? And then it's going to continue. Where is it at? That's a bad example. Let's put it right here. We're saying that price is going to continue in this direction. Maybe it was going up. It's going to turn around. It's going to come back down here, but we're expecting it to continue in a direction, or maybe it's getting ready to turn. It's going to come in this direction, and we've evaluated the trade, and we know that it's going to do something like this, and it's going to come down here, and we set our take profit here. So our entry point would be here. So basically price, right, is going in this direction. We're not going to enter till it gets right here, right? Entry is going to be right on this point right here, right? It's my entry point, right? It's going to be entry. I'm going to enter right here, and then my take profit, when I put it in, is going to be here. So this would be called a sell stop order, right? This is a sell stop. So I've got my take profit right here. So my entry would be here. Basically, for the majority of the trades that we take on Sundays, they're usually buy stop orders and sell stop orders, which means price is up here somewhere, right? It might be consolidating and doing some stuff like this. So you're going to get a sell stop order and you're going to get a buy stop order. And typically that's what you're going to get. And you can enter both of those in. Nothing again is going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. If price, say for instance, you got a sell stop order here and you got a buy stop order up here somewhere, right? And price is just traveling along. Let me turn on my fib pivots and see what that looks like. Okay, cool. So you got a buy stop order up here. You got a sell stop order down here. And let's say price just does this. It goes down here and it goes up here. It goes down here. It goes and just never hits these, right? Just doesn't, right? Makes it all the way to Thursday. Nothing happens. Why I say Thursday, because most of these are completed sometime between Sunday when they get set up, the market opens, usually closed out by the majority, almost all of them are closed already today. By today, they're either going to hit a buy or you're going to hit a sell. You're not ever going to get both, right? You're going to hit one or the other in terms of these, but you get to set up both of them. So on AUD USD this coming week, you're going to have a sell stop order and you have a buy stop order. And when we come in and set these up, I get together with my team on Sundays at 7 p.m. and we walk through and we analyze this stuff and we get all these bad boys set up into our software, which is pretty cool. A matter of fact, the majority of my team right now, we're in doing a prop firm challenge, right? The prop firm challenge. The cool thing about it is we got these trade ideas that we just have to enter into our trading software for our prop firm challenge. We set our stop loss and win ratios, and boom, we qualify for the prop firm money. Then we can go trade with their money. Pretty cool, right? So we can get that all done in a week. Anyway, just thought I'd drop that nugget in there. If you want more information about our trading academy, about getting in the club and coming and trading with us, it's a lot of fun. Matter of fact, I think right now there's about 22 of us right now in my personal trading group, and I'm looking to add another 36. Yeah, I'm going crazy. So I'm looking for 36 more people who want to come and join the tribe that would like to make, I don't know, maybe an extra $500 a week, $1,000 a week, whatever, wants to make some extra money. We'll show you how to take these trade ideas. We'll show you how to get into the academy. We'll show you how to copy these trades. We'll show you how to get set up with a prop firm, which is very, very cool. Get you all that set up so you can trade with their money and not your money. We'll work on getting that all together for you. And then you get me like 7 times a week to come in and actually work with you and do Q&As and walk through stuff that we need to get you done. So you get some personal hands-on experience. Why me? I'm not a super expert, but I've been doing this long enough to have got it sort of figured out a little bit. And as a matter of fact, this is my 3-year anniversary trading, and I absolutely love it. Wouldn't take it back. The only thing that I do regret is that I'm 61 this year, and I wish I would have learned how to do this like sooner, like maybe when I was 51 or 41 or something like that. Anyway, can't go back in time. I am where I'm at. Appreciate it. Absolutely grateful for where I'm at. I love you. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. If you want more information about our trading academy, about learning how to trade, maybe you're just super busy and you don't really have time to trade, but you understand the concept of being a copy trader. You just want to be able to copy some trade ideas. I can show you how to take advantage of that and leverage that as well. Anything you need, text me 314-498-7688. Make sure you tell me who you are. Don't just call me. I won't answer. Text me. Let me know who you are, and then we'll set up a time to chat, and I'll show you everything you need to know and see if it's something that's going to work out for you. Have an absolutely awesome week, and I will be back here. I don't know when I'm going to be back here, but we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.